his heart out, they all bought the drink, so he's drunk again. Louise her up and left and took the children when she could no longer take the life. Tonight they leave for Juarez and he wonders if he'll ever see his wife. Another show to go, then the breakdown, and finally another time. Last night they lost the money when somebody went and shot the ticket book down. Through the streets of the barrios he watches the young boys run with their knives. No wonder she left him, this is no place for the children or a wife.
But as the spotlight hits the ring and the crowd begins to call, it's the greatest of the feeling that makes this little man feel so tall.
No matter how much it hurts, when the rope burns his palm, he's the king of the carnival, and he can come to no harm. He can come to no harm. Down in one repose where the bars never close, he can hear them play. He dreams that he's beside her, walking right behind her as he watches her sway. That's the only way he'll see her in dreams, till he can find a better life. He's not the only man who can show her the very worst of times. And no matter how much you hurt me, I'll forever be blue. And if you're going to leave me, girl, you can't stop me waiting for you. One day we'll lay this burden down and we'll move across the river, and you will be my only world.
You will be my only world.
You will be my only world. You will be my only world. Well, thanks very much, everybody. I was just kind of setting the scene for you. A tale about, a song about a man who sits alone at a table waiting for the woman of his dreams to come, or maybe she's just left him. And a song about a travelling circus in Mexico where the man running the circus has been left by his wife and family. I think you can see where we're going with this. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the very first Yorkshire premiere of the other half.
Marcia thinks there may have been one night when they were all in the bar at the same time. It's going back a while, so she can't really be sure, but that's the picture she has in her head. All of them. Donna and Ray, Paul at his usual table, Ruby, Alison and George. Not how they are now, of course. Not with the same people, and not the same people themselves. Maybe they weren't actually there at the same time, but on the same night, at least. She gets confused. So many faces in just a few years. So many drinks. And so many stories. It wasn't like there was any shortage of bars in downtown Memphis, and the owner, whoever he or she was, had clearly decided that the best way to compete was not to bother. Sonny, the manager, had turned it into a routine. Our unique selling point, he'd say to anyone who'd listen, we ain't got one. You wanted flashy, there were plenty of sports bars with wall-to-wall TVs, You wanted to pretend you were Irish, you could go to Beale Street and pay over the odds for Guinness in Silky O'Sullivan's. You wanted stupid, there was a Coyote Ugly, where you could ride a mechanical bull if you needed to throw your back out, and a certain kind of man could drink too much and kid himself that one of those waitresses in the cut-off shorts really liked him. 20 years ago, Marcia might have been one of those girls herself, but that ship had sailed way out of sight, and these days she preferred working somewhere a little quieter. It was on the corner of a little street between Jefferson and Poplar. Downtown, more or less, just not the